Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another week of Chris's collection. Today we are playing Bioshock Infinite for Xbox 360, the last B in my physical collection of games. And oh man, I'm actually currently playing this on PS4 because God, and I've mentioned this every fucking video so far on the Bioshocks, but it's just something that's recent, man. But I'm actually currently playing this because I yeah, it's fine. I am playing the PS Plus version, so 1999. And it's a really fucking good game. I still verdicts out on whether I think it's the best of the Bioshocks. I'm kind of still getting there, but Infinite just got the Bioshock world and like turned it upside down and said he like Bioshock 1 and 2 are all set in Rapture. This is in a completely different place, and it just was like, letting you know, hey, just to let you know,
Are you afraid of
you
God?
could do whatever the fuck you want in these games.
I'm
Um
afraid of you.
and it's awesome as long as you follow like certain, rules and whatnot. But I remember they would show demos off of this game at E3, and I was just salivating. I was so ready for this game to come out. And it did, and it was like, oh, what a follow up, man. To the first two Bioshocks. Sadly, this is the last Bioshock so far. We haven't had another one in a very long time, which is a bummer because these games are really fucking awesome. But yeah, so I knew it was coming, and I went and picked it up. I don't think this was near the end. Yeah, this was around 2012, 2013. This game came out. This was like really near the end of I was moving out. And like this was it was kind of a tough time, man. Like when this game came out, I wasn't really hanging out with my friends a lot. I was going through a lot of mental problems with certain things. There was a family member of mine that there's a lot of, I don't want to be dramatic, but it really was like a mental abuse kind of situation. And um, my wife, who was my fiance at the time, we were like, yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here. But there's a person. His name was Ron. He was such a nice guy, man. And I was introduced to him by a mutual friend. And I remember we kind of connected over with this game. We would talk and about it. And I remember he had found a scene where Elizabeth and Booker were playing a guitar and singing together. And I'm like, how'd you get that? And he'd be like, like with kind of like with a wink and a smile. He was like, gotta look for it, man. Gotta explore. And we don't talk as much anymore, sadly. I wish we did, but we just I see him on Twitter and whatnot, and we talk and on the webs. But yeah, that was he was a really cool guy, man. And actually, I have a story about him later, which we'll get to with the PS3 era. But actually, we'll get to it very soon. Actually, like next week, we'll get to it. So remember, it's funny. But anyway,
And that card.
one, one, two, two, got it. Um, yeah, I played all this already. But yeah, he was a really cool guy, man. Still is a really cool guy. I feel kind of bad for him because, of course, we're going through a global pandemic right now, and like most people right now, employment is really fucking hard to pay for stuff. He had put up a petition that I signed because, you know, just things are getting ridiculous for homeowners and mortgage payments and renting payments and all this shit. And I don't want to get political, but whatever. It's a fucked up situation we're dealing with right now. But yeah, so that's pretty much the story, guys. This was a really cool game. I'm still playing through it. I beat it already, the 360 version, but I'm still playing through it on PS4, the remaster. But yeah, it's good stuff, man. It's an excellent game, and I'm happy I have the OG game for funds and whatnot. But all right, guys, thank you so much. We'll be back for the last game of April. We got oh my god, we have so many more 360 games. Like I'm looking at my schedule right now for the future, and oh, we're in for a treat. But because this is such a great console. But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will be back later this week. Take care.